The power of meditation leads to what we call the four immeasurables. Now, for thousands of years in the East, they talked about the three wisdom tools. How do we acquire wisdom in life? So the first way we acquire wisdom is hearing/reading. So we read things, we hear things, you hear me talk, or you hear the Baptist minister talk, or you hear whatever. So we read and hear, and that's one way of acquiring wisdom. Second wisdom tool is contemplation. We contemplate what we have heard and read. We turn it over, we look at it at many different things. We question, we inquire. Not believing out of faith, right, or what somebody says. So if you don't contemplate it, you're subject to all kinds of errors and mistakes. And the third wisdom tool has always been meditation, a certain type of meditation, right? So meditation, those are your three wisdom tools. Now, this is very important. Here's what happens, and I see lots of people that do this. If you do just the first two wisdom tools, hearing, reading, and contemplation, then it stays in the head. That's it. And I'm going to say this poetically here. To get it into the heart and guts, you have to include meditation. That drives it into the heart and gut, and you embody the teaching of joy, a stillness of mind, and personal happiness. Those three wisdom tools lead to the four immeasurables. Now, what are four immeasurables? I mean, everybody thinks money is the biggest one, but the four immeasurables, you can't buy it, there's no way to measure it. The four immeasurables are, number one, love and kindness. And you're in the middle of this circle of love and kindness. It goes outward, and of course includes you. Love and kindness. Second immeasurable is compassion. So love and kindness, compassion. And third immeasurable, what we don't have much of in the West, is called sympathetic joy. What is sympathetic joy? It's finding joy and happiness in the joy of others. In the joy of others, not just yourself, but to see someone else good fortune and joy and feel contentment and happiness for them. In the West, we go, why didn't I get that? How come I didn't get that raise? How come they're having all this good fortune and I'm not getting any? And the last, I think, is the most important. All of them are important, but the one I think that will bring us the greatest peace is equanimity. And equanimity is a balance, so that when the crap happens in your life, your girlfriend runs off with your best friend, or you don't get the raise, or you failed the finals, or whatever it may happen to be, you're not knocked off that balance. Nothing in life is going to do you in. And you've seen many people that don't handle good news. I mean, they get these multi-million-dollar contracts like the sports people or whatever, and then they just go bananas. They go out and they become alcoholic. They punch their wives in the face. They don't handle the good fortune either. So the equanimity keeps us balanced. And those are the four immeasurables you're required to do the three wisdom tools. You leave out meditation, it stays in the head. You may be able to talk about it, or maybe teach a class if you learn it enough, but you don't embody the teachings. And this course can help you embody the teachings. That's our goal.